Loni K. Anderson, born on August 5, 1945, in St. Paul, Minnesota, captivated television audiences with her striking beauty, charm, and remarkable comedic talent. Rising to prominence in the late 1970s, Anderson became a pop culture icon, best known for her role as Jennifer Marlowe in the hit sitcom WKRP in Cincinnati. Her elegance and charisma secured her a lasting spot in the entertainment world, and even though her career saw its highs and lows, she remained a beloved figure for decades. At the time of her death in 2025, Loni Anderson had accumulated a net worth of approximately $12 million, reflecting a successful career in television, endorsements, and various business ventures. Raised in the quiet suburb of Roseville, Minnesota, Loni was the daughter of Clayton Carl, Andy Anderson, an environmental chemist, and Maxine Hazel, a former model. Even during her teen years, Loni's popularity and beauty stood out. In 1963, as a high school senior at Alexander Ramsey Senior High, she was named Queen of the Valentine's Day Winter Formal. Interestingly, in her autobiography My Life in High Heels, she shared that her parents initially considered the name Leilani for her but changed it to Loni, fearing the original name might make her a target for teasing. Anderson's journey into acting began with modest steps. Her on-screen debut came in 1966 with a small role in Nevada Smith, a Western starring Steve McQueen. However, her career didn't immediately flourish. For the next several years, she appeared in minor television roles, guest starring in series like SWAT, Police Woman, Phyllis, and Harry O throughout the 1970s. She even auditioned for the role of Chrissy on Three's Company, which ultimately went to Suzanne Summers. But that appearance helped her stand out to CBS executives and open doors that would soon change her career. Her big break came in 1978 when she was cast as Jennifer Marlowe, the intelligent and stylish receptionist at a radio station on WKRP in Cincinnati. The show's creator, Hugh Wilson, said that a promotional poster of Loni in a swimsuit reminded network heads of Farrah Fawcett's star appeal. Her blend of glamour and comedic finesse reminded audiences of Hollywood legends like Jane Mansfield and Marilyn Monroe. Her performance earned her 3 Golden Globe nominations and 2 Emmy nominations, cementing her place as a TV favorite. Although WKRP was never a ratings juggernaut, it developed a devoted following, particularly among young adults and those in the radio industry. In 1980, during a contract dispute, Loni briefly left the show. During her time away, she portrayed another classic blonde bombshell, Jane Mansfield, in a biopic for television. Once negotiations were settled, she returned to WKRP and stayed until the series wrapped in 1982. Outside of television, Anderson attracted widespread media attention through her relationship with actor Burt Reynolds. Their romance became a staple of tabloids, often making headlines for their red carpet appearances and joint projects. They starred together in the 1983 film Stroker Ace, though it was met with poor reviews and disappointing box office results. Anderson also had a cameo in Steve Martin's The Lonely Guy in 1984 and voiced the character Flo in the animated film All Dogs Go to Heaven in 1989. During the mid to late 1980s, Loni kept busy with a variety of TV projects. She teamed up with Linda Carter in the crime drama Partners in Crime, and later starred in Easy Street, a sitcom that had a short run. She also took on roles in television remakes of classic movies like A Letter to Three Wives and Sorry, Wrong Number. In 1991, she impressed viewers and critics alike with her dramatic portrayal of actress Thelma Todd in the TV movie White Hot, The Mysterious Murder of Thelma Todd. Despite her success, Anderson faced some career setbacks. She was considered for a role in Evening Shade, a sitcom starring Burt Reynolds, but the producers cast Mary Lou Henner instead. That same year, she was in talks to join the cast of Designing Women as a replacement for Delta Burke, but salary disagreements derailed the opportunity. However, she did revisit her iconic role as Jennifer Marlowe in the new WKRP in Cincinnati and later joined the cast of Nurses as Hospital Administrator Casey McAfee. Unfortunately, the show was canceled shortly after she joined. Though her on-screen appearances slowed down in the 2000s, Loni never fully left the spotlight. In 2018, she appeared on MeTV to promote WKRP in Cincinnati and other classic television shows. She also starred in the web comedy My Sister Is So Gay between 2016 and 2020, playing a lead role. In 2023, she made a charming return in Lifetime's Ladies of the 80s, A Diva's Christmas, a feel-good holiday film that reunited several television veterans in a nostalgic celebration of friendship and love. Anderson's personal life was as eventful as her career. She was married 4 times. Her first marriage, to real estate developer Bruce Hasselberg, lasted from 1964 to 1966 and resulted in a daughter, Deidre. Her second marriage was to actor Ross Bickle from 1974 to 1981, during which she was rumored to have had an affair with co-star Gary Sandy. Her third and most famous marriage was to Burt Reynolds, which lasted from 1988 to 1994. Together, they adopted a son, Quentin. In 2008, she married Bob Flick, a member of the folk group The Brothers Four. The two had met decades earlier, in 1963, and reconnected later in life. Beyond her career and relationships, Loni was passionate about health advocacy. Having grown up in a household where smoking was common, she became an outspoken critic of tobacco use. In 1999, she joined COPD Together as a spokesperson, promoting awareness about chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and encouraging early diagnosis and treatment. Her memoir, My Life in High Heels, published in 1995, gave fans a closer look at her world behind the scenes. She wrote honestly about her struggles, triumphs, and the complexity of navigating fame as a woman in Hollywood. The book provided insight into the strength and perseverance that defined her life. Loni Anderson passed away on August 3, 2025, in Los Angeles, following a long illness. Her death came just 2 days before her 80th birthday, closing a remarkable chapter in television history. Her passing was mourned by fans and colleagues alike, who remembered her not just as a blonde beauty, but as a talented actress, a resilient woman, and a trailblazer in the entertainment world. Throughout her life and career, Loni Anderson proved to be far more than the glamorous roles she often portrayed. She balanced comedy and drama with skill, overcame personal and professional challenges, and maintained a grace that endeared her to millions. Her legacy continues through the shows she starred in, the characters she brought to life, and the impact she left on generations of viewers. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this tribute, please like, share, and subscribe for more timeless stories from Hollywood's golden age.